You are the worst wedding singer in the world, buddy.
Sir, one more outburst, I will strangle you with my mouth.
Hey, Zay.
Hey, Cam.
You know, I went to this concert the other day, and I guess you could say I was in the splash zone because that performer was just spitting all over me. Yeah, she was called the wetting singer because
I thought it was because she peed herself.
No, she's because
Get it? Because she wet her pants.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, today we are getting into the movie The Wedding Singer. Super excited to get into this. This will be our reaction to it. This is a movie that both Zay and I have not seen before. It was a big bite suggestion by Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. We know it has Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore. It's a 1998 comedy, and the description said it was about a wedding singer who is, I think, single or whatever, and watches a bunch of newlyweds and sings to them, but wants to be in a rock band or
yeah, he wants to become like a rock star, but he's just kind of a wedding performer currently.
Yeah. So that's pretty much all I know about Zay. Is there anything extra you know about it before we get into it?
I told Cam this off screen. I've seen a clip of this film. I couldn't tell you where in God's name it's located in the film. I couldn't even really recall what actually happened. When I see it, I'll mention it, but I have seen a clip of this film before. I'm aware of the premise of the film that Cam kind of described, and I've heard it's funny. And we love funny. So I'm super excited to get into this. Love Adam Sandler. Love Drew Barrymore. So super excited to dive on in.
Yeah, and the trivia here says that Judd Apatow, Adam Sandler, and Carrie Fisher worked uncredited on the script. And I know Judd Apatow, I've loved a lot of his stuff he's done, especially Step Brothers. So I'm super excited to see how this turns out. But with that being said, before we do, if you like what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. And if you want to watch a full-length version of this and various other movies, this will get 3-rated movie reactions out of YouTube even farther in the form of full-length reactions, or personally become a Big Bite member where you can suggest one full-length reaction to a movie of your choice once per month that may or may not make it a reaction on YouTube. You can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into The Wedding Singer.
Just a little bit closer.
What?
All right, Grandma, calm down.
Grandma, please.
The groom's brother, David.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
shit.
Oh, Steve Buscemi.
Oh, God. Love him, too.
Asked me to be the best man at his wedding. I was like, of course, man. Because you've always been there for me. Like when I was in rehab.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
You had it.
Because Harold, he's always been the dependable one.
Wait, that sounded passive-aggressive.
This seems like it's taking a turn.
Little newsflash, Pop. Harold ain't so perfect.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Time in Puerto Rico when we picked up those two prostitutes, but I don't remember paying.
Okay.
The best man, everybody.
Best man, the better man.
No.
I'm taking that line. The best man, the better man.
Be divorced in a year.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
You fall in love like you guys, the emptiness drifts away because you find something to live for, each other. I can tell that you're going to live for each other for the rest of your lives.
Oh, my gosh.
Good saving it. Good saving it.
You better tip him like fucking good.
That's your best man right there.
Yeah.
That's the best man you could have asked for.
Give me time
With a great voice.
and steam.
Scary.
Oh, is it just the way he looks?
I guess, yeah. Dude, fuck how he looks. I don't give a damn. I'm like,
Yeah, if you can sing, you can sing.
you could. Oh man. Stop drinking that Black Label, buddy. You need to put that down.
What are you having, a shellfish attack? Like, what is this?
That's fucking crazy.
It's just that being at this wedding is making me realize that Glenn is never going to set a date.
You know what you must do?
I just feel stupid for moving here to be closer to him.
I don't know if I really want him cooking my food.
I know, right?
That's a beautiful ring you have there. Are you getting married soon?
Right now, I feel like I'm doomed to wander the planet alone forever.
Well, then,
Kind of like the Incredible Hulk, huh?
What?
okay. All right. That's
All right.
an analogy.
That is an analogy. Not the one I would have picked, but...
You gotta get back in there. They're starting to turn on George.
Do you really want to hurt me?
Oh, gosh.
You gotta learn a new song.
Poor George.
You got to learn a new song.
If I do ever get married, maybe you'll sing at my wedding.
Oh man, it's a deal.
He'd prefer to be in it, most likely, as the groom.
Perhaps that's where this is going.
Perhaps perchance.
I just got off the phone with Linda's mom. Linda's not there. There was a note. Indicated that Linda was not coming today.
Oh, my gosh.
My world would be destroyed.
I feel
Fucking
so
then
bad.
someone write immediately, oh my God, she's not showing up. I would have been like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's
Weddings are
crashing out.
expensive. People's time, like, oh, dude, if you're not gonna marry someone, just tell them that before you do all this.
Sugar.
Holy shit.
That's not nice.
It's not nice, but it's accurate. I'm hanging it on the fridge.
He's been wanting to get married since the 3rd grade.
That's when Mom and Dad died. He wants to start a family of his own.
It's only a little
Oh,
group.
gosh.
Oh.
No, leave. I don't want to hear what you have to say.
I want nothing to do with you and your stupid pants.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it.
If you need some more time, I guess I can wait.
No.
No.
I don't ever want to marry you.
Damn.
I'm not in love with Robbie now. I'm in love with Robbie 6 years ago.
But you know that.
I used to come and watch you from the front row in your spandex pants, your silk shirt unbuttoned.
And I'm telling you, this is verbatim exactly what would happen if Superman didn't get his powers back.
On God. On God. On God.
This is exactly what would happen.
You just wanted to get married so badly you didn't care to who.
That's not true.
What?
What?
You're a bitch.
Sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry. You would have said something if you were sorry about it before. You know, what's funny is that the wedding topper didn't even look like her. It had blonde hair. It looks more like
Yeah,
her.
I know, right? Maybe that's foreshadowing.
2 airplane tickets to Las Vegas?
No.
What?
But Las Vegas? I thought you...
Jules, it's the romance capital of the world.
No, it's not.
Don't try. No,
You know,
people
hundreds
aren't
of people
stupid.
we don't know that are just there for the free drinks.
100 people you don't know. That's not how the wedding works. You invite who's supposed to be there.
Are you gonna do the girl thing? You gonna act happy and you're gonna be pouting on the inside?
No, I'm happy.
That's not the girl thing.
That's
I've seen girls that
Let's get married here.
pout on the outside but are actually happy on the inside.
Thank you.
Oh, he switched it last second?
Celebrate.
No.
Cindy showed up, so right away, Scott, you gotta be pretty psyched, right?
I'm not paying you to hear your thoughts on life. I'm paying you to sing.
Well, I have a microphone. You don't.
So you will listen.
Oh my gosh.
Some of us will never ever find true love.
Oh gosh.
Me. And I'm pretty sure that guy right there.
Oh.
You are the worst wedding singer in the world, buddy.
Sir, one more outburst, I will strangle you with my mouth.
One thing for sure. Love stings.
Ew, whoa, what's going on with the arms?
Right?
I mean, he had it coming.
I mean, yeah. Lady's still committed to the bit of singing, though. Oh my God!
Oh. Get bet you he's in the dumpster.
It was an interesting tactic.
Hey.
Did everybody leave?
Did he have facial hair before?
I think so.
Glenn and I set the date.
So you just
Yeah, thanks.
digging it in.
Congratulations.
Hope he shows up.
I just can't do
Fucking-
it, right?
Fucking imagine that. Nah, I'll never find. Well, we set our date. Couldn't perform. You didn't hear what I said.
Do you think it would be better if maybe you took over all the arrangements?
Well, I'd like to do it together.
I mean, God forbid I screw up the wedding flowers.
You're gonna have your bachelor party Friday night before the wedding?
Homie has not learned. How have you not learned?
You're gonna have your bachelor night the night before the wedding.
Jason, this is Robbie and Sammy, and this is my fiance, Glenn.
Oh, man, I heard what happened to you at your wedding.
I'll literally
Bro?
punch you in your fucking face. I
Just
literally
felt like shit.
Felt really good. Thanks for bringing it up, man. You know, my parents died when I was 10. How are you and Glenn doing with the wedding plans?
And he barely has time to sleep, let alone plan a wedding, so I'm kind of doing this.
But he has time to drink and do everything else. Girls in La La Land.
You know, it's a shame you won't be doing weddings anymore. We won't get to hang out as much.
There's other things to do at the reception hall besides weddings, right?
Oh my gosh.
Cam, you're in this movie?
Nah, you son of a bitch.
Okay, let's keep the fun rolling.
Damn, he fucking did it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, he's gonna sing the same
gosh,
song.
It's gonna be the same damn song.
Do you really want to hurt me?
It is.
I asked that girl over there. She turned me down. She said she didn't dance with losers.
You're gonna meet a girl who treats you right someday. I promise you, okay, buddy? How you guys doing, all right?
See, he's cheering up a bit. He's acting a little bit better.
Now, who of you out there would like to dance with this fine-looking woman?
Oh, is he gonna stab the other kid?
I could do more than dance with her.
All right. All right.
Feel my love, baby.
What kid said feel my love, baby was insane.
May I have this dance?
That's so nice.
See, that's a good man right there.
For you and you alone, that's all.
No.
All I have are these arms to
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Fucking.
Lord of the ladies.
You're a lovely dancer.
It would have made that kid in real life, makes that kid's night.
Bro, that kid is gonna grow up and like freshman year or maybe senior year of high school. He's gonna ask a girl on a date and she's gonna be like, "I'm good," and he's gonna be like, "You're lost. I'm the Lord of the ladies."
Lord of the ladies. When you say lol, you're talking about the Lord of the ladies. That's me.
Hey, I know for a fact you gave Eric Lamonsoff that price.
Okay, just that one time. Okay, so you got me. Yeah, I deal with a lot of people, but you two look truly happy. You're gonna make it. I know.
Oh, well, hold on.
Actually, we're brother and sister.
Oh, so that's it. Because I could sense a closeness.
That didn't seem very funny.
Right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a... Oh.
It would be even funnier if later, if they do end up together and getting married, that lady being like, "Well, I guess you do you."
She's like a.
Should I thank Linda? My business has tripled.
You've just inspired me to hire a DJ. So thank you.
Good luck finding a DJ who can move and shake like this.
Well, you got me.
I'd hire a DJ 13 times. I'd hire 13 DJs before I hire you.
Dude.
Have you written anything lately?
Yeah, I guess.
Will you play it for me?
I wrote half of it. when I was with Linda, and I wrote the other half after we broke up.
I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, all right.
Yay.
Is he gonna be really bad or really good?
You don't know how much I need you. But it all was bullshit.
Shit, Keith has the same exact guitar, I'm pretty sure.
Who does?
Keith, my stepdad.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure he has the same exact guitar.
Oh, somebody kill me, please. Pretty, pretty, please. Kill me. I want.
We went to Grand Canyon one time. We were flying there, and I never been there before. And Linda had. She would give me a window seat, but she didn't. Just there were a lot of little things like that. I know that sounds.
Listen to your, with those little things, they matter. They matter, man.
The lack of respect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hire him. Not only is he your best friend, but he's the only limo driver in town.
Are you? This is how
I'm
you
sorry,
determine
maybe
it?
not. He's taking out the coat.
They hit 2 cones. Those could have been people. Those could have been guests at her wedding. They were cones.
No, they could have been people.
But they were cones. They were cones.
Someone left a jacket in the back.
That's Julia's jacket. Remember? She took it off on Knoxon Street. She said it's not jacket weather anymore.
You like her.
No, I don't.
Of course you do. She's a cool chick with a hot ass.
It's gonna be your first kiss as a married couple. It's perfectly acceptable to open your mouth.
Would not want to do that in a church.
What do you mean open your mouth? You're not. Hold on. It's fucking. You kiss like 2 fucking respectable people in the church.
Yeah,
Whatever
I know,
freak
right?
shit you want to do is behind closed doors.
Well, maybe a little tongue. Not porno tongue. Church tongue.
Church tongue, I like that.
I don't think God would co-sign the tongue at all.
Hey, how about on him?
What?
You don't mind, do you?
This is not.
That's the
acceptable.
terrible best friend. That is a terrible best friend.
It's done. Call off your wedding. Tell him the truth and get with this guy.
Seriously, you like him better. You bit his lip, I'm pretty sure, at the bottom too. Like you don't want to. You don't want your man. You want this man. Look at you. Yeah, bro. Yeah, if my fiance kissed me and smiled at him like that after, no way. Not a shot. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Jules. Hey, Holly. Hey.
Oh, this.
And
is
then
really
he walks in right after.
Kissed her, but it
Blow the
didn't
whole
mean
house up.
anything.
Kiss too.
Oh, me.
Who hasn't?
This is immoral. All of this.
He said, "Who hasn't?"
Don't you think we look great together? Yeah.
David Bowie playing. He's the best.
Just trying to anyway, David Bowie is up there. He's
David Bowie. Yeah. Hey, what about him?
Good. Thank you very much.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
What the fuck? Why would you go across the table?
I don't even know your last name.
It's Julia.
Julia's last name is gonna be Gulia.
No.
Julia Gulia. That's funny.
Gulia.
Why is that funny?
Oh,
Oh, come
God.
on.
I know
Don't
now
act
all
like you
bond
don't see
brokers
it.
are like this from the city.
You want to get married?
She was with me before I made my money, so I know I can trust her.
Dude.
Sleaze ball.
Sleaze ball.
That's grade A, top choice meat.
Well, we can't get chicks like that anymore. You know, we're too old.
Speak for yourself. I'm not too old. I can still get chicks like that.
10 years ago.
Tried 10 days ago.
No way. No way.
Wow.
Once you get married, the party's over, right? I mean,
I work in the city, man.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, Julia's feeling a little under the weather.
Mm-hmm.
He exposed himself to him.
He would be, if he committed a crime, he'd be a police officer's dream criminal because they would just. Well, you could never get away with murder if you were honest. Like, says who?
3 times already. Fucking.
Yeah, they're like, really? And who? Who would you ever done that? You would never do that to your best friend. Really? Because that jackass stole money from me. Really?
Why do you think you'd be a good hire for this bank?
Well, I'm ready to work hard, and when I put my mind to something, I go all the way.
Oh, this would be a nightmare. Interviewing in an open space like this, I'd cry.
I have no experience, but I'm a big fan of money. I like it. I use it. I have a little.
I don't think this is getting you the job, my guy.
Will you leave now, please?
You don't even have to give me the job. If you could just give me some business cards with my name on it, I think that might help. Now I'm doing some stuff to better my situation.
That sounds kind of selfish. You don't want to be just another yuppie idiot.
Why? What's wrong with that? Don't want to live in my sister's basement anymore.
Yeah, because I think he thinks that she doesn't want him. She won't want him because he's not, secure.
But you're above all that material bullshit.
I don't know. We're living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
Yep, that was coming.
Yeah.
What about you? You're into material shit.
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
You're marrying Glenn because he's got money.
Oh, fuck.
You asshole.
I am an asshole.
Yeah, you are. Oh,
You're
fuck.
going to the mental institution.
Yeah, fucking grab that kid by the back of his shirt collar. Like, come here.
They get emotionally involved, and they end up dating. And what do they do to you?
They rip your heart out of your ass.
I want to hear his story.
I want to know what his story is. I know he has a juicy one.
Now I'm gonna be like you, man. I'm just gonna be with a different chick every night, and then I'll send them back.
No, it's not the right solution. Some guys live like that. Some guys like living like that, but it doesn't mean it's for you.
I'm not happy.
Yep, I was just gonna say I saw that coming.
Yeah.
All I really want is someone to hold me.
Oh,
Everything is gonna be all right.
that is sad.
Everything is
No,
going to be
that's
Not
all
you, fucking geezer. But damn it, you gotta love a guy like that.
I know, right? He's here for you.
Listen, tried to live that in college. I was like, who needs a girlfriend? I was like, nah, it's not the same. Been way happier ever since.
Yeah, there's an empty vacuum if you're just like, if you don't have that person,
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Mrs. Glenn Julia.
No, Mrs. Julia Julia.
Julia Julia.
There it is.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Mrs. Julia Julia.
Yeah, that'd make me cry too.
Yeah, if I'm hearing it for what it is.
I'm Mrs. Robbie Hart. Robbie and I are so pleased you could come to our wedding.
Julia Hart is a much better name.
Julia Hart, yeah. Oh, but all he sees
Nah,
is her.
bro, it's for you.
It's for you.
No.
Damn it.
What happened?
She just looked way too happy. I couldn't do it.
Oh, brother.
Hey, it's a wedding singer.
Oh, no.
You're ridiculous, man. Stop all this cheating shit, moron.
Damn.
Don't go snitching to Julia about this. She'd rather go to bed with a real man, not some poor singing orphan.
Buddy, you are not a real man.
Now I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Damn. Oh, no.
I used to be much stronger.
Oh, he tried. Homie had your back.
Yeah, but old man fucked up the whole mojo.
Yeah, but he had his back.
I got punched in the nose for sticking my face in other people's business.
Oh my gosh, that was so. That was so.
Way to
funny,
go! Shut the fuck up.
I really miss you and I want to come back.
No.
I don't wanna be alone anymore.
No.
Oh, great. Fucking Linda's gonna answer the door.
I know, dude. This is just a setup for disaster.
Is Robbie here?
I'm afraid he's indisposed.
You must be Linda.
Yeah, that's me. Robbie's fiance.
I don't think that's still how that works.
I don't think that's how that works at all.
Did you tell him that I came by to see him?
Oh, yeah, surely will, Jennifer.
It's
No.
Julia.
Although I will say, if your name was Julia Gulia, nobody would forget it.
You said, will you tell him Julia Gulia came to see you? She was like, yeah, fucking Gabagool came to see you, Robbie.
This is the first day of our new life together.
No, it's the last day of our new life together.
What are you doing here?
You passed out, so I took care of you.
Crazy. This girl's crazy.
Yeah.
I could learn to deal with the fact that you're just a wedding singer, not a rock star.
I don't want you to learn to deal with that. That's not how it works. Jeez.
Maybe we should talk about this when you're feeling better.
Hey, psycho. Please get out of my Van Halen t-shirt before you jinx the band and they break up.
Boom.
So you're still pissed about that wedding thing?
Yeah, I would be absolutely furious about the wedding thing still.
Salty.
So you're pissed that I stood you up at our wedding still?
I don't need a big wedding.
You want to go to Vegas?
Yeah.
This is so...
Flight number 1156 is now ready for boarding. We'd like to...
Oh, if she gets on that plane, how is he? Is this going to be one of those situations where he's like, I gotta go to the airport, but like, I don't even know how he's
How he would know that she's at the airport?
Well, that too, yeah.
She went to your house to tell you she was falling for you, and Linda answered the door. She and Glenn just jumped a plane to Vegas.
Now
What do you mean? They're getting married tomorrow.
Apparently, that wasn't soon enough.
You got to get to the airport.
You got to get. I gotta get to the airport.
Sorry. Can I help you?
What?
That was genuine shock from Karen.
What is going on? It looks like he came out of the Whoville.
You're gonna pay me back, right?
If you don't give it to me, I'm gonna tell everybody what you said at the bar.
Damn, he got him. Oh, wait, is he going? He's going to go to Vegas then. Yeah, because she's already on the plane in the air.
Yeah.
Do you mind if we switch seats and I sat in the window seat?
I hate the aisle seat.
What a dick.
I know, I just never saw the bright lights of Vegas before.
How about I let you lean over me when we fly over the strip? Okay?
Tina would have grabbed me by my shirt collar and been like, get out of your fucking seat. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say, ma'am.
Is that Billy Idol?
I believe it is.
Oh my God.
Some orange juice?
How much is it?
It's free.
It's what?
He got first class with his buddy's credit card.
Look at this.
You know what, too? I bet you he wasn't even thinking about this until then.
Nope.
Linda answers the door wearing nothing but my Van Halen t-shirt.
No way.
Billy Idol's out here just fucking insulted.
Asked me to be part of the Mile High Club. He said I was grade A, top choice meat.
Oh, he's on the same plane.
Mile High guy is Glenn. They're on this plane. You guys gotta help me.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God. Could you imagine seeing an army come from first class?
Come here.
One of our first-class passengers would like to sing you a song inspired by one of our coach passengers.
Wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry
I gotta tell you something. There's gonna be some people out there that buy a first class ticket and they're gonna be sorely disappointed.
Where's my hot towel, champagne, and I want to meet Billy Idol.
And I want to sing to everyone in the back.
Give me the microphone. That's not how this works. Give me the microphone. Have you seen Wedding Singer? They like a spiral staircase on a one-level plane. Like,
I'll miss you, kiss you, need you.
No way Glenn is just passed out for all of
I love it. I love it. Perfect.
Get out of the way! Excuse me, sir. I have to serve the beverages.
They'd be like, first class, I need you guys to block off this douchebag that's trying to marry this girl I love. They're like, we can't do that.
Get out of my way, Billy. You're gonna get hurt. Oh, yeah?
Don't you talk to Billy Idol that way.
Wow, that was inconvenient for Glenn. Damn. Glenn's gonna sue every one of them for assault.
If he's already a millionaire, he's gonna be a bajillionaire by the time he's done.
Could be the man grows old with you.
Aww.
It's the most beautiful song.
I got a confession to make. That song was about you.
Oh.
I'm in love with you.
I'm so in love with you.
Aww.
That felt real. I just got chills.
Right?
Meanwhile, Glenn's like, fucking, how do I get out of here? Well, they got married.
Love that. Oh, shit. Okay.
Much is true.
He's come up in the world.
Robbie and Julia.
Wow.
All right. All right. That was our reaction to The Wedding Singer. If you liked what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and various other movies, as well as get 3 edited movie reactions ahead of YouTube, even farther ahead in the form of full-length reactions, you can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Zay, what is your thoughts on the movie The Wedding Singer?
Honestly, I mean, wow, what a great movie. You know, we've seen a few rom-coms. I wouldn't say it's not like the most watched genre of ours, but having seen a decent amount of them, I will say that I don't know what it is about this one, but it kind of like itched a scratch where it was just like, I just felt like it was so maybe well paced that it just, I don't know, time flew by with this one. I feel like in past rom-coms we've watched, you know, there's like usually like these lulls where like it's like, okay, let's get to the point of what's happening or whatever the case is, or this seems kind of like ridiculous. But I don't know, just felt like everything that went on, just everything had an impact on the story. Everything pertained to the story. There wasn't really like these off weird branches for some reason that led to nothing for some odd reason. So I don't know. There's something about this film that I guess I really enjoyed. It must just be the pacing and the writing in it. It was great. The score was fantastic, super fun. Always love seeing movies based in like these time periods. It's always more fun. Love the style of dress, love the atmosphere, love the music that's being played. I thought that, you know, I mean, Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, if this was the first, I'll say, installment of like seeing them in romance comedies together, I can see why they got casted in future ones, because they do just have this like chemistry. I know we didn't get to see like a ton of them maybe like in the most romantic sense, I guess, because it's really about like building up that relation between them, but they just have a chemistry about them. They work really well together. I thought, you know, Adam Sandler, funny as always. Drew Barrymore, great acting. I thought the cast overall was great. I thought we would have got a little bit more involvement, I guess, from like George that was in the band and the band itself. We didn't really get too much of them. It felt like there were some people that were in the cast that were like bigger names, but just didn't really get I was surprised didn't play as big of a role or didn't get as much spotlight. But I think to a point, it helped it because it wasn't like, oh, we're going to cast this person in, but because it's this person, let's put them in as much as we can. They kind of just like played their role and then, all right, off screen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool, you played your role. That was perfect for that. Like, ship them off. So, I mean, kudos to the writing in this. I thought it was great. Kudos to Adam Sandler, who is uncredited for helping write it. I'm sure he had some influence on it. I just thought it was a really well done rom-com, fun, pretty funny. Wouldn't say now the comedy in it, maybe a couple misses here and there, but I think that everything, it was just a solid all around film. I didn't really find really issues with it. I wouldn't say it was like the best thing I've ever seen in my life, but I absolutely am not disappointed. I was kind of actually impressed by it a little bit. What about you?
Yeah, I'm definitely want to agree with the word solid. That's where I would consider this. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a good rom-com for what it was, because I think that obviously it was more comedy than romance, but there was definitely a real romance forming there that you can buy into. It just didn't, obviously, like you said, start blossoming until like the very end. But I will say, like, it had a lot of standard cliche rom-com things in it, like the current relationships for each person is not good, and something happens to one, and they're kind of like offbeat when they both want to like see each other. It's at the wrong time, they're missing each other. But even though there was a lot of standard cliche things that you've seen a lot of other rom-coms, I never felt like, ugh, this is so cliche or standard. Like, I felt like it still worked. And I don't know really how to I don't know how to put my thumb on like what made it not feel like the same old thing again,
That's
even
what I
though
mean,
it
yeah.
was the same old thing again. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
however they were able to do that, maybe it was just because the chemistry felt more real. The acting maybe was just so good that it didn't feel like it was just like this phoned in rom-com. It felt like there was a lot of effort put into this. I love the idea of them showing the other people in the relationship, like us seeing a lot of Glenn, us seeing a lot of Linda. And Linda, it was Linda, right?
Linda. Yes.
The
No, Linda was the girl that stood him up at the wedding. Yeah.
So I like that we got to see a lot of Glenn and a lot of Linda, and how just like this idea where you get a little bit of a contrast between the two, where you have Glenn, who is consistently like this just grade A asshole. He's not ready for marriage. He's not ready to even be in a relationship, honestly. But then you have Linda, who is this, she's not there mentally, and it seems like she was trying to be nice, but was just so wrong in all of her approaches. And I like how they we got to see two different forms of a relationship not working out. One because the guy was intentionally just such an asshole, and the other because the girl was way more like lost, and she unknowingly put him down in so many ways, like saying like, I can learn to deal with that. Like, she
Right.
was still saying like, I love you and I want to be with you, but at the same time she's saying, I'm settling for you, and that is not something that somebody wants to hear. So I love seeing like those two aspects, and also seeing these other two personalities. You have Adam Sandler's character, Robbie, who was going through for the majority of the movie as this depressed, down, not happy guy, especially because of what happened to him. And then you have Drew Barrymore's character, Julia, who was just so much more like bubbly throughout the movie. So I loved how the cast just was full of different characters. It didn't feel like Adam Sandler's character and Drew Barrymore's character, Robbie and Julia, were like the same. And it's like, oh, they're meant to be together because they're the same. It's like, no, they're different, but they still were able to capture a chemistry between the two. So I really, really liked that. Yeah, I agree. Some misses with the comedy, but there were also some really funny hits. It definitely had that 90s, like kind of Adam Sandler movie vibe, you know, with the extras that come in and have a joke here or there. Steve Buscemi and I think John Lovitz was another that was there. And, you know, I thought it was done really well. And I agree. It makes sense why they were put together in future films, because especially when she said, when Drew Barrymore was like, Julia was like, I'm so falling in love with you. There was just something that was like authentic, or it felt like, I mean, her acting was bravo, and Adam Sandler's acting was bravo in this too. It really felt like there was something there. And it's always good when you can capture that and then transition it to like other movies, and you know, that's what they did. But I'm wondering if this was the first time they ever like worked together or anything like that, or if they knew each other before. I agree with you. The pacing was really, really well done. This movie flew by. I really do think Adam Sandler has I could be wrong. I'd have to rewatch some of his movies, but I do think he has a really good talent when it comes to pacing.
Yeah.
Because I believe he is behind a lot of his movies, like in terms of the script and things like that. And it just feels like he knows, like, if it needs to be an hour and a half, it'll be an hour and a half. Like,
Mhm.
like, I care more about, like, the story I'm telling as opposed to how much time the movie has in it. So big props to him there. Yeah, I thought the script was good. They really got us feeling like, "Ugh," like, "Oh, no," like, "You're coming at the right time," or, "Oh, there's this guy's
Mhm.
such an asshole." I felt like, we connected with the film's intentions. I felt like we felt exactly what the film wanted us to feel in the moments that we felt it for the most part. But overall, I thought it was an enjoyable experience nonetheless. But with that
Yeah.
being said, are you ready to get into the rating?
Let's do it.
Just so you guys know, we go from 0 to 10, and we never give out zeros and we never give out tens. Why? Because by giving out a zero, you're saying nothing could ever be worse than this movie. By giving it out a 10, you're saying nothing could ever be better than this movie. Both of those things are impossible to say. 5 is average, 6 is good, 7 is great, 8 is beyond that, 9 is top tier cinema. We do give out decimal points like 9.9 and so on, if we so please. Zay, where do you put The Wedding Singer?
I'm gonna give it like a 8.25, maybe 8.5. Teeters back and forth. I think again, very solid. I'm not gonna give it top tier because I do think one thing I would have liked to have seen was maybe a little bit more blossoming of the relationship between Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore throughout the film. I honestly was not super against the almost speed run of Linda and Robbie's relationship of just like she didn't show up for the wedding, she didn't want to do it, she's not in it, bang. I love the idea of having both Linda and Glenn, who are these two people that are very materialistic in a sense, in two different ways. Glenn being more of like a womanizer, just wants to like he's just basically getting forced into a wedding versus Linda, who's like, well, you're not, a rock star, and that's why I wanted to date you and I can deal with you. So I liked these two ideas of people that weren't really in love in their reasonings. It was kind of two different ones, and getting to see Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler kind of have similar ideals, and thus they were really better together. And I loved just how getting to see them engage with each other while they're planning, the wedding and everything. And, the girl with the cake, the woman that does the cakes kind of saying, I can tell that you guys would last. Like you guys will make it and everything. So there's a lot of cool aspects of it. I just think I would have liked to have seen their relationship blossom a little bit more, just like a little bit. But I think that overall the pacing still was just super, super well done. It was really straightforward. Look, we don't need to go through a million and one reasons as to why, I get frustrated in films where when you have a character that continuously just doesn't see the flaws and issues or like the obviousness. And that's what I liked about Robbie was he wakes up after being drunk is like, you want to learn to deal with it. Like, no, like he didn't backpedal, nothing about it. It was just mishaps of like timing when people were running into each other. Which then caused Drew Barrymore's character to be like, well, he's clearly getting back with her, so I'm going to go with the wedding. So I liked the story. I liked how it was written. I just wish we could have seen them blossom a little bit more. But again, I think the score was fantastic. I thought it was great. The cast, again, was fantastic. Getting to see Steve Buscemi in there randomly was kind of cool, having him play this side character. And, just, it was very, very, again, it was something about it. It was just like, the cliches weren't overly cliche. And I think if the comedy hit a little bit more in it, then it could be teetering up to more of like a top tier film. I think there could be a couple things added, make it a top tier film, but 8.25 to 8.5 is still a fantastic rating. I'll give it 8.35. We'll split the difference basically ish kind of thing. But I mean, still just a blast of a movie. Solid all around. Kudos to the writing. Kudos to Adam Sandler. I think you're right. Their son, maybe he does have a hand in his films because it does feel like his films have really good pacing, and it doesn't like there's never like a drag. Like I looked up, I was like, holy shit, we're basically finishing a movie right now. Like that's crazy. So super, super well done, super cool, great cast, great writing, great score. Give it like a 8.35 overall. Just a solid rom-com that I would definitely suggest to people if they have not seen. What about you?
Yeah, I'm in the same exact ballpark there. I think it'd be safe for me to just say 8.35 as well. I agree. It did need time to blossom a little bit more. It would have been better to see more of that. And then again, some more hits with the comedy. It was a the reason I agree with you, I can't give it top tier, is it was a good rom-com. It was a great rom-com, but they needed more of that same romance, and they needed more of the moments that hit comedic wise personally. Of course, so somebody out there might think it's more funny than we do. Of course, there's going to be people out there. They might have a higher rating. We're just rating based off of our experience. You'll have to let us know down in the comments where you put this in terms of a rom-com or in terms of a movie in general. But yeah, for me, I think that this was this was a movie that I feel like was like a really good rough draft before the final draft, you know? Like if it went through like a little more revision on those romance and comedic parts, I think it could be like top tier, but I still thought it was great nonetheless. I do love the progression of everything in this film in terms of, other than letting the romance blossom, just the idea of, like you said, they got the Linda thing done and over with, and then we get to see both Julia breaking down as into like realizing the situation she's in, and we get to see Robbie kind of working back from this depressive state that he enters. And I think that progression was done very well. I also agree with you with the fact that it wasn't cliche in the sense that like everyone is blind here. Like you have Robbie's character who, like you said, is like, no, like, I don't want to deal with you. He didn't like, it showed, he showed that he still loved her and wanted her, but knew it wasn't good for him. And Julia's character wasn't even necessarily, I mean, she was blind to the cheating and things like that, but that's fine because you can't expect her to know some things like that. But she wasn't blind to the way that he was treating her. I mean, she was probing him, asking him questions, seeing how he would respond. And you could see it, this like part of her realize like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. It wasn't like, girl, look what's happening to you. It really did. She had a chip on her shoulder in terms of like intelligence that helped work them towards each other, which I thought that was done very, very well. I think that might be what it was that made it so. It was a standard cliche rom-com, but it didn't upset me in that manner because they didn't go overboard with any of the cliches and things like that. It really felt like the characters had intelligence and emotional maturity, and it allowed this relationship to blossom. So, in the way that it did. So I did really like that. Yeah, the score is really well done. I didn't really pay much attention to it, which is a good thing because it means that it didn't stand out in a negative way. So I got to give it props there. Yeah, the comedy was in some moments really good, and other moments, not the best. But I will say, it kind of felt like this rock thing was a little bit like, not sure where they were going with it. Like it made
underplayed.
sense.
Like it didn't feel like it played a big part in it. I guess that
Like
could have added more to it if they got more into that as well.
Right. Like it made sense that he was a rock star and now this is what he's doing, and that broke up his relationship, and he has like this rock like melody with what he does. Like that would make sense. But like, I don't know, the description said he wanted to still be a rock star or something like that. And I don't know if like I got that vibe, and that might have just threw me off a little bit because I thought there was going to be some kind of like progression there, and there wasn't. But I can't really fault the film. I feel like I fault more of my interpretation of the description there, but I wish they did more with the rock stuff, but they didn't. So, but I mean, that's neither here nor there. I still thought it was a really good film, a really enjoyable rom-com. Definitely a suggestion that I would give anybody if they like Adam Sandler or they like the other rom-coms that that Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler were in. You guys have to leave a comment down below if there's others besides Blended in 51 First Dates or 51st Dates or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much, Suzanne, for the suggestion. Thank you guys for being here, for the support. Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
Yes, guys, my Twitch will be linked in the description below. Make sure you check it on out. It's always a blast over there. I get Cam on there placing games with me. Also play a whole variety of games myself. So if that interests you, make sure you check it on out because it's another way to interact with myself and Cameron and myself in a live setting outside of our YouTube live streams. And for those people wondering, yes, we go live on YouTube. Make sure you have our notifications on because we post announcements prior to us going live. It's a blast. We love to get to engage with you guys. Love to get to chit chat, talk about what's upcoming on the channel, what's available on the Patreon. So if that interests you, again, check that on out. Notifications on for the YouTube, notifications on for my Twitch, all linked down below. Make sure, and I hope to see you guys there.
Yep, check it out, guys. It's a really fun time. And with that being said, listen, everybody. Don't ruin a perfectly good wedding.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the best man and you have a speech to give.
And if you feel like your pop doesn't appreciate you.
Exactly. Just fake it till you make it.
Make it.
We'll see you guys on the next one. And
peace.